And this is why I can never get shit done. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me. Y'all out there, everybody out there, you guys look amazing. You guys look strong. You guys look like, you know, just the best you could be. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching. And what do I mean? By I can't ever get shit done. I can't. I always get to a point to where I build something, I create something, and then I stop, it's almost done. And then I think about it and I think about it and I'm like, dude, I can make that so much better, so much cooler. Yeah, so the trunk setup. I'm actually gonna redo the trunk setup. I have another idea. I'm gonna make it super cool, different. So all that's getting redesigned and it's kind of a mess right now and I hate myself for it. Not really, not really. I actually love the fact that I'm really creative and I can never just settle for good enough. I'm always pushing myself to do something different. But yeah, so we got that. We're not working on that today. That's what all those bars are for right down there. Actually, gonna be trying to finish up the rear diffuser. So with that being said, let me get under the car with you guys, show you guys what we had, because remember the brackets that we built? We got those mounted up, got things mounted. So we kind of got things just test fitted right now. We're working on the rest of it. So let's get under the car. All right, so right now, see, these are our brackets that we made before. Did a rhino line onto them. They are mounted up to the frame of the car. And then the bottom piece here mounts onto that. Right now I just got it held on with some C-clamps and 2 screws. We got the fins just mounted on with 1 screw each right now. We got this mounted up just with some C-clamps. Working on some templates for the bracketry. Those will be mounted to the chassis. 1 for each side. And then we'll work on this center section. So, let's get up. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Let me get everything with the metal. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that cut out. Kind of designed up. Yeah. Yeah, let's do something. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta get my thoughts together. So give me a minute. All right, so before we do anything else, I need to work on the connection piece that goes around here. So everything right now is just being made from some ABS plastics because it's pretty inexpensive and easy to use. So I can make all my mock-ups and templates and pretty much make the complete thing and then go back and I have my designs I can then make in carbon fiber. Fiberglass if I want. I'm not going to carbon fiber because race car parts, who doesn't love some carbon fiber? So actually, hold on. So this is some of the carbon fiber that I've actually been working on. So it's kind of like a chopped and plain weave with a little bit of a flake in there. We got that one and we have this one down here. So that's the idea and the concept that we will be doing on these. That's for somebody else, another project, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, eventually that's all gonna be carbon fiber with like a little bit of dazzle, whatever you want to call into it. But right now, let's get these bent up with the nice little acrylic ABS, whatever bender. It's just heating element. You got a pump, cools it off, blah, blah, blah. You have your different gauge temperatures, whatever. It bends. If you do a lot of plastic bending, get one of these. Save yourself a lot of headache. You get crisp, clean, straight bends any way you want. So I like that. Yeah, let me go ahead and bend some stuff up, test fit it, make sure it's good, and go from there. That's all you do when bending up plastic. Just get yourself your line wherever you want it. I'm using tape. Just gonna hold it over the heating element. Probably about, I'm at like 70 degrees. I hold it about 10-15 seconds. You'll start to see a little bit of smoke come off. And then it's pliable and you can bend it. If you overheat it and then bend it, you're actually just gonna rip it. So you don't wanna do that. So about 10-15 seconds, you're good. It's pliable, it'll bend. So let's get this one. So we got them bent up. So we're gonna go test fit it, make sure it follows the way that we need and it mounts right, and we should be good after that. Let me get some clamps over here. Okay, so this is where the snag comes in, right over here. This guy, he didn't bend correctly, so he's messed. So I'm just gonna lob him off. This is actually gonna be the connection for the bottom here. And I think that'll be good. So let me go ahead and slice that off, and then we'll be able to mount it. Semi, not permanent, but let me go do that. Let me go, yeah. We got it. So we got that side. It's fitting perfectly, like it's just clipped on right now, so nothing's secure, but check it out, check it out. So we have it clipped on there. Everything's just really good. Let me get some light on here. So yeah. So just making a mess. So we got the fins. Then we got this. It kind of follows along with the lines of the factory bumper, like over there, right here. And then it just comes down, curves around. We got to do a little bit of bend into that to get it up so it's not just hitting the ground, because I don't know how low it's going to sit. Aired out. Let's air it out and let's see how close it is to the ground. Probably not too bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and air it out. So that is too close to the ground. That is just killer. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see, the bottom of the fan is 3 1/4 off the ground. So that looks killer, dude. Look at that. Like, I'm pleased. I'm actually really pleased with that. You go up top, sticks out a little further past the bumper, which I like. It gives it that longevity, that length in the car. Once we get the front splitter, just brings that little extra length and makes it just look cooler. But oh, that's gonna be cool. All right, so now all I need to do is get the driver's side, or the passenger's, my bad, the right side done. I mean, that's gonna be a lot easier because any of the issues that I ran into on the left side, I know I'm gonna run into them on that side, and I can correct it and adjust it before I run into it. Let me go ahead and get the little, I got my tape line marked, put a little bit of bend in that to get it to where it's straight instead of angled down like that. Work on that side, and then work on the brackets to mount these up to the chassis. But other than that, I mean, that thing looks cool. I like it. I'm pleased with that. I'm really pleased with that. That's cool. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but toot. I mean, I don't know, man. That's just, it's pretty cool. Let's work on this side. Let's get that side. No, let's get that bent first over there. Then work on this side, and then the bracketry. And then secure. I'm not gonna be running it. I don't wanna run an aggressive, this is an aggressive diffuser until I get everything else done. So, but this is progress. It's progress. So let's get to bending. some stuff and installing the other side and get a look at what the final product will look like. Be happy with it. And then make some more stuff. Cool. It's a beautiful day out. It's nice. It's nice. Thank you, Texas, for this great weather. So I put a little bit of bend into it right here. So I didn't go all the way down. I kind of left this flat, just bent it right up there, just to where it follows right along here. Then it flattens out. So we're going to put this back on there, see how it looks. Then work on that side. Let's see how this looks. Got it. All right, so see now it's level. It's not just pointing straight down. I like that. So everything is looking good. Let's go ahead and air it out again. See how that looks aired out when it's not pointing straight down. There we go. Now this is good. That's really good. I like that. Ooh-wee. So I'm pleased with this. Very pleased with that. Let's go ahead and mark up that side. Kind of get a good look at it. Yeah. I love it when I do stuff like this. It's just your creative flow and juices are going. And let me turn this off because it is hot. Right up onto there. Yeah, make sure you turn that off. I don't want to touch my hand. Yeah, kind of don't need like a scar on the palm because then it sucks to do stuff. That looks good though. That looks really good. Do something. Get out there, create and build, draw, design, whatever it is that you love to do, just do it. Because this brings me a lot of joy. This makes me, I don't know, man. I feel like I have a purpose when I do stuff like that. It's weird. But let's get this side done. Pull it out into that beautiful sun we got. Get a good look at it, all right? Let me do this side. And then once all said and done, we'll pull it out and I'll show you guys the final product. Go from there, all right? Give me just a minute. That means we're done for the day. We're done. Like it's just the weather's gotten hot, man. It's getting hot in here. So I'm gonna stop working. And also I got the heater that's been running. So we're 100% built, not installed. This is just mocked up. Everything's held on with C-clamps and, you know, all kinds of little things. So, except for the center part. The center part's actually pretty much bolted on, but we're gonna pull it out, look at it in the sun, and enjoy it. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I like it, man. I really enjoy it. Let me grab the keys, let me get the car started, let me pull it out in the sun, and we can take a look at it. Now, like we said, nothing's bolted up and secured, so this side sits a little bit cockeyed from that one, but it's all good because once we get it all mounted correctly, it's gonna be cool. Okay, so for anybody that's curious about the material that we used, or the cost is going to vary. I think altogether this cost me $50 to $60 for the material. Equipment and everything is a little more pricey, but the material, I think it was like 50 or 60 bucks altogether, because I have a local place that I could pick this stuff up at. So luckily enough, I don't have to pay for shipping and all that. But it is 1/4 ABS plastic and 1/8 ABS plastic. The 1/4 is for the fatter stuff. That's going to be the undercarriage, so it can withstand a lot of stuff. The fins are actually 1/8. You could make them out of a quarter if you're going to keep them, but these are just templates. They'll be turned into carbon fiber, so we just use the 1/8. All in all, it's good. I like it. I'm pleased with it. Oh man, it's cool, man. So it just brings it out further, and I love the fact that it follows the bumper line right there, and then comes down and kind of encases where the license plate is and goes back around. Like I said, this one needs to come up a little higher, but nothing's really secure onto it. And that side needs to go down just a little more, but nothing's secure. That's cool. Well guys, on that note, we're done. I'm pleased with the amount of work that I did, pleased with the outcome of the work that I did. Everything's good. I feel good. I feel good. So I mean, I'm gonna leave you at that. I'm gonna clean up and cool off, because I think it's like, I looked at the thermostat and it was like 80 something degrees, so I can't stop staring at it. So I mean, it's pretty warm out today. I need to cool off. Been here all day working. Edit you guys so you guys can watch this tomorrow. Well, yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. So get out there, build something, do something you enjoy, something you love to do. Doesn't matter what it is. Get out there and do it and enjoy it, because it's all out there for you. The day was made for you. It wasn't made for anybody else. You didn't wake up for anybody else. You woke up for you. Get out there and do something. I mean, that's what we're made to do. I appreciate you for watching, and from the bottom of my heart, stay gold, stay humble. Peace.